We are live for the T4A Championship between the Detroit Knights and the Motown Knights. Working from right to left is the Detroit Knights in the black and red. The Motown Knights working from left to right in the white and purple trim. Holding on to it is Barnes. He's pressured there by Holgate. Quick shot, and that's in the back of the net. Barnes kicking off the scoring for the Knights.
The classy Sally of the handshake with Morrison after the goal.
Chanel, who had two big goals earlier to propel him to a comeback victory with the puck.
A lot of tumbling in the corner there. Everybody seems to be okay.
Early power play opportunity here for the Knights White.
White Knights will be shorthanded. Tripping goal to number 81.
Holgate with it. And he's going to walk in. Fakes the shot. Pinched off there. Morrison and Chanel defending. At the top. Quick shots. Schwartz falling down in the net. Chanel with the shot right off of the leg. Number 11 ate up that puck.
Selfless play by the defensive player.
That's what you need to win a championship.
What you need on a PK.
Dumped all the way back down. Patnoff going to cover it up, and presumably that will be on the draw. Will be back at even strength. Morrison with a nice toe drag maneuver gets it over to Barnes. He shoots it. That's not on net. Morrison with the stick lift, trying to settle it down. Feeds it in front.
Oh, lots of commotion in front of the net.
Thrushman there to let them know that's not going to fly. Whips it in front now. Barnes with it down low. He tries to Michigan it.
See what you did, Trevor Zegras. See what you did, Svechnikov. Mike Legg. You brought flair to hockey.
How dare they?
How dare you spice things up.
Trying to settle it down now behind the net and pickpocketed by Morrison. Morrison with some speed now. Gets it across. Blow. Back to Morrison. Poked away there. And now the transition game begins for the Motown Knights with a toe drag shot and a great save by Carter Patnoff. We do apologize for any confusion here. We got the Detroit Knights Whites, who are actually in the black, and then the Motown Knights, who are wearing the purple and white. Rathwell with the spinorama carries it into the offensive zone on his backhand. Nice feed in front, and he couldn't bury it.
Threw it wide.
And the puck will stay in. Rathwell now with it. Backhand. He scores! Zach Rathwell nods this game up at 1 in period 1. Barnes gets it to Morrison. He's trying to settle it down. Doherty on defense. Shot not contested and now going the other way. Krell with it. And there it is.
Poke tie.
Thrushman with that scoring opportunity.
Posting out.
Puck's going to be cleared all the way down into the Motown zone. And after 1, we're tied at 1 between the Motown Knights and the Detroit Knights. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey. We're back at the start of the second period. Well, Bender, I can at least ensure you a Knights victory.
I'm not a betting man, Sean, but you know what? I'll take your bet.
100% odds.
100%. Oh, yeah. If you tell me you're home or away one, then we might have some issues. But, yes, somebody named the Knights will win this game.
Barnes fighting for it, and he's going to get it over to Morrison. 1-on-1 now. Getting some speed. And a great poke check by Doherty. He's got a man streaking to that. He drops it off from Barnes. Toe drag, couple moves. And that's in. That should be number 35 with the goal. Holgate to take the draw. Kavanaugh is going to grab this for the Knights White with a quick shot. And Blow now with it. He throws it on net, and that's covered. Holgate tries to toe drag, but that's going to be pinched off there by Kavanaugh, who walks it in on the backhand. Quick shot, glove save. Going the other way now. Here comes Rathwell. Carrying it in. Gets the Holgate glove save by Pat Naw. Krell's got a man in front. Holgate off the post. Morrison looking for Barnes. Morrison looking for players collide.
No trip called.
Players
We're good.
collide.
Oh, dangle move.
And nothing there. And play continues. Trying to get it on the Kavanaugh and can't. Rathwell now. Lets one go.
Oh,
Directed. Bar down. Holgate finally gets his goal after 2 amazing opportunities.
I don't know if that was touch. I think it was a really good screen. He didn't react.
Barnes to blow. And that's in the back. Number 13, Timothy Blow, blew it past Schwarz. Morrison works around Griffiths, puts it in between his legs, backhand feed!
Kept it out.
Great feed there by Morrison to Borso. Borso right on the doorstep. Fight down here, down low. And a goal scored by Motown to tie this game up in the final few seconds of the second period. And that should do it after 2. Motown Knights 3, Detroit Knights White 3. We're going to step aside here for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll see the final period between these two teams. We are back here for the conclusion of this game, T4A Championship.
Definitely some thievery after a slash.
A slash was called, and he probably did himself a little injustice by going and following him to steal the stick.
Pretty sure Corey Perry did that a few years back to a player on the Hurricanes. Just went right by the bench, stole the stick, and they looked around like, what? What just happened? It is illegal to play with another player's stick.
Finally touched up. So a delayed penalty will go against the Detroit Knights White. It will be for a slash. So the Motown Knights will head to the power play here. Both teams now are going to have an opportunity on the power play. Doherty, oh
boy.
Blow all by himself. Blow all by himself.
Oh, post.
He's going to fall up on it. Still no one back, and he scores.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
And that is exactly what Timothy Blow just did, shorthanded. Won by Motown. Rathwell's going to try and keep it in. Pressure there by Blow on the forecheck. Goes down low. That skips over his stick. Settles it down for a moment. As Barnes looks to jump out of the penalty box.
Big block.
Another shorthanded opportunity, this time for Chanel.
There it is.
Chanel blew it past Schwarz, 5-hole, and that's their second shorthanded goal. 5-3 now, the Knights White lead. Barnes, who took the penalty, wins it back to Morrison. 2 big shorthanded goals by Chanel and Blow have broken this tie. Barnes in deep. It's going to go all the way back to Morrison. They're going to make Motown skate after it. Dumped back down in deep. And wrapped around. It's not a very entertaining game, but it's the correct way to play if you want to win a championship.
It's a big game to keep away, and he just took a trip. Morrison drew the penalty.
I was about to say, I don't think it was on the initial trip, but on the follow-up, Rathwell kind of stuck his leg out just a little bit. I don't think it was intentional, but you got to be careful for that knee-on-knee collision.
Right. No, I thought I saw him lift his leg.
Content with just keeping it away. Off the post by Morrison. Barnes now tipping it. Oh, and Borso pushes it just wide on the doorstep. Kavanaugh now with it. Gets around his defenders, drops it off of Morrison. Gets someone on the back end. Looking for Blow. Morrison stops up. Looking for a tic-tac-toe. Kavanaugh gets it.
Beautiful tic-tac-toe. Across. Leaves Schwarz swimming. And now a 3-goal lead. for Detroit.
Looking for a redirect. Couldn't get it on the stick of blow. Trying for the pinch. 2-on-0.
Big save.
Trying to get at least one so they can get a stopped clock.
And you get it.
There it is. That was Holgate with the goal. That cuts it down to 2. And we got a timeout immediately at the 2:02 marker of the third period. Play will resume. One forward by the Motown Knights, carrying it in. Oh, just missing that. Saucer feeds the Barnes. Schwartz with the big save. Now going the other way, and he heads to the bench.
Extra man.
And he scores! 59.2 remains in the game. And it's now down to 1. Tied up 4. A couple of players fall down trying to get it out. They finally do. Quick shot. Loose in front. He's going to take the long slap shot. Loose in front. Clock stops at exactly 11 seconds. One final drop here. Trying to get it out. And the Detroit Knights white are victorious, and they will take home the championship for the Buffalo tournament in the T4 division. Victorious over the Motown Knights. Stay tuned as we also have an interview upcoming with number 98, Caleb Barnes. Had a couple of big goals to start off the scoring. And we're going to send it down to the robed man, Jake Drzezinski. He's with Caleb Barnes. Jake, take it away.
Thanks, Sean. I'm here with Caleb. Now, Caleb, tell me a little bit about your thoughts on the game.
Played hard. The start was a little bit rough. We had to come in, get regrouped after the 3-hour wait, but the boys played good.
You guys had a kind of a good lead at the end and let in a couple of late ones. What do you guys need to see before playoffs next week?
Just working the puck around, playing as a team a little bit more, and the possession of the puck is the biggest thing.
We had a couple of incidents where your goalie really is helping you out. What do you guys got to tell your defense to keep that momentum rolling throughout playoffs?
He's one of the best tendies, and we just got to tell him be strong. Somebody goes up, forward got to come back.
What are your expectations for playoff?
I think we're done.
All right. But until next time, you're listening to Grove City Hockey.